what's up, guys? Pat Tate Performance here. We just got done picking up this late night repair. This is a Cub Cadet 208cc, I would say, yep, 24. So it means it's a two-stage. This thing looks brand new. Guy says he didn't even use it once. Can you guys guess what the problem is? No start. So what do you think the issue is? Yeah, so anyway, obviously it's a little late. I have work tomorrow morning. But I guess we get some video footage of me diving into this thing, and believe it or not, I actually end up knowing his wife. So I'm gonna modify the impeller for them at no charge. So I'll walk you through the steps on that. He'll really enjoy it. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey, what's up, guys? Pat Tate Performance here with another video. So right now we have a Cub Cadet 208cc 24 power steering trigger control, beautiful machine. Chinese clone engine, really not a big deal. No starts. Obviously you can tell this machine's not used at all. So let's just confirm this thing doesn't start. Have the electric start in. It's kind of plugged in over here. Alright, key in. Off the way. I'm going to prime it. I'm going to give it. There we go. No start. So, what do you guys think the problem is? I know what the problem is. Carburetor needs to be cleaned up. So this one should be fairly easy, just like the last one. So we're going to tip the machine over on its side. Handles up. And let me just make sure you guys get it good. I always have something on the ground too. So this is like a kitchen mat. So, hand up. Am I gonna flip it over? Actually, turn it to its side. I'm gonna mess up the chute. I'm gonna lift it up. Is it gonna hit the truck? Yes, it is. Alright, so let's back this up. My bad. No, it is just a long day of work today. So I'm gonna turn it over on its side, and I don't know if you guys can see, right? But here's your carburetor right here, just like the last one, 10mm bolt, and we'll pop out this bolt. I grab a 12. I'm an idiot. Sorry about that. Alright, let's grab a 10. Right here. Loosen this up. Probably gonna get some gas out of here, but it is what it is. The inside look like? Let's see. It's actually really clean inside. I don't know if you guys can see that. Nice and clean. So yeah, we're gonna poke a hole in the jet and let's see what happens. Let's go get my welding tips that I used to clean. I'm due for another. Usually once a week I clean out my shop garage, but it's been so goddamn busy. So let's see. My welding tip cleaner, so make different sizes. I mean, I'll post a picture. I got these on eBay. They work great, but you can see they bend easily, so any other alternatives, I'm open for suggestions. So I'm going to stick this in whole. Sucks because it's not open. Make sure you guys are getting a good view of this. Yeah, so we're trying to just feed this into the hole. It should be. had a pin, I'd be pulling the tire out. Come on. No, no, no. It can't be that close. Can't be. Usually they're a little bit bigger. I'm just missing it. Maybe I guess because the hole is in. This is bent already. Let's see what this one does. I'm just trying to get this out. There we go. Now we're in there. See, we're in the hole. Now we're just gonna kind of work this around a little bit. And that's probably it. That's all she wrote for this one. I hope. So like they said with the last one, that was just like this where I posted how to fix your non-running snowball in 5 minutes. This is going to be the same deal, but I wonder if this one, if like I said, remember I was telling you that if you clean it and it's surging, it means your idle jet is clogged at times, but if they're California emissions, right, the idle jet needs to be opened up. And we will do that. We'll drill it out. But let's see. Beautiful machine. I really like it. It's got power steering, joystick shoot control, an 824, good enough machine for what we do here. So, let's see what we got. Choke. Pull. Yes. Look at that. We're going to be drilling out the idle jet on this one, or we'll just take it apart and clean it. But I'll show you what the idle jet looks like and does. So I figured I'd take you inside while it's quieter to hear. So what I'm trying to do is sometimes that machine will work and clean itself out, but apparently in this case that is not going to happen, and I really don't have the patience. So now we're going to pull out the idle jet, and we are going to clean it and drill it out. All right? So, now, let's turn this around, because I'm going to use this as an e-pad, see? That's why I use this. Alright, so now we're going to access the idle jet. We're not going to pull, the machine completely apart to get to it. This is my second time working on this style of engine. These are, I guess you would say that they're new to me, but you know they're not. So you get 10mm screws all the way around. One here, and one here. So let's take this out. Now these are like a little tricky, the choke knob. So let's see if this will come out. It's gonna be a problem. Alright, now the other cool thing is with the new engines too, you see this, they left an opening